Oh, please. And let's go.
Hey, bruh. John Mike, you done it again, bruh. You done it again.
Even though you just saw it, you hadn't seen it yet. So this comes with over 400 samples. I think it's somewhere around 450-ish samples, whatever. This is basically my huge collection of samples that I've collected over the years. And I've built all the way back to like 2010, 2011. These are the samples that I use on everything. These are smacking samples. I mean, just all kind of stuff here. All right, so here's what's crazy. It's a very simple plug-in. Very, very simple plug-in. Let me get myself back centered here. I'm using my beat controller. There we go. Really dope. It's got all of the basic effects that you could need. The master knob, this is what everybody kind of got like a little tripped out about because they didn't know what it was. But it's just the master volume. But I think it's really, really cool because it gives you a percentage. And it's really, really cool in that respect. We got the basic effects like your Verb. You got saturation. Got some nice saturation in there that can give you some nice fatness. Of course, your EQ. And then all of that in there. And then you can activate the plug-in and everything all around that, right? And then we've got the low pass, high pass, and of course the ability to pitch everything or whatever. But now what's really, really cool is this feature we added called Degrade. So as you hear it now, right? If I push up the Degrade, then we get something interesting that sounds like this. You know, so it's kind of like that vibe of where I liken it unto like, you know, when you got those bad cables on your MPC or those bad cables, you know, that gives you a nasty output, but it's actually kind of musical when you use it to its advantage or whatever, which is really, really cool and gives you some nice little flavor or whatever. So the other thing with the plugin is it comes with 15 banks. So you have a default kit that has like samples mapped across all 88 keys, but you can also plug up, like I have here. Let me get over here and I'll show you what I have. Let me go over here real quick and switch my camera angle. I have like a beat pad. and it plugs right up. Like I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to custom map this. So if you have beat pads, any beat pad will just lock in, load, and just work. You know what I mean? You won't have to really do anything, you know, special to make, even if you've got like a keyboard that's got pads on it already. I've tested it with like a dozen keyboards. You just plug it up and you can start playing on the pads on your own keyboard or what have you. All right. But the first you know, default kit has samples for different vibes mapped across the entire keyboard. All 88 keys has something on it, some level of sample on it. But I've also separated into like a clap blank. All right. You got tons of claps, tons of kicks. Ooh. So you got all of that in there. Snares. You know that snare. Everybody uses that snare. I mean, these are like the industry sounds. You need a sound, you need a sample, it's in here. I guarantee you. Industry snaps, layered, layered snaps and claps, hats. Oh, I think I'm on the wrong bank. Hold on, that's there we go. Perks, toms. We got it all in here, all the way up to. So you got all of the samples that you can think of all mapped in. And then here's where it gets really, really dope. Here's where it gets really, really dope. What we did as well with this. Now I want you to stay tuned here because this is where the power is about to come. This is where because you're about to lose your mind, because I'm going to reveal the price of this in just a second. After I show you this next little piece here. What we also did was I got with several of my producer friends and we created a folder that's going to come with this that has over, I think we're getting close to about 250 MIDI files in it, ranging varying genres. So you could easily, you know, pull up these files and see. And I got what, I mean, we got all kind of like. I mean, I did over 120 of them myself. See, these are 140. There you go for worship on Sunday morning at 6-8 ballot. I mean, there's hundreds of these, just hundreds of files that you can easily just take and drag and drop into your DAW and be able to, you know, just start scaling. Oh, that's on the wrong channel, but whatever. You can throw it into your DAW on top of loop track and then instantly have a vibe. So we got hundreds of MIDI tracks that are going to be available with this right now that you get as soon as you download this. All right. You get all of these MIDI files. Now we're going to talk. That's right, boys and girls. Loop Track is free, 100%, without a shadow of a doubt. Free plug-in, boys and girls. You're going to get all of this. I'm giving all of this to you guys for absolute free. Absolute free. You got to scan this QR code right here. I always get that backwards. And it's going to take you to the website and you'll be able to download Loop Track for free. And let me, matter of fact, about this and why we're doing this for free and why I want to do this for free. Why should I could easily sell this for $100 easily. I put 5-6 months worth of development into it, just the coding part of it, and trying to make it intuitive, because it's a lot that goes into coding. It took me a year to build Peculiar Sounds, you know. So I was working on this, and I just felt God just tell me to just give it to the community for free. As much hard work as I was putting in, I put it in because I want to give to the community, because the community is giving so much to me. So I'm giving away Loop Track for free and inclusive with hundreds of MIDI files that you can also use in your production, 100% royalty free. All of the producers that I've worked with have been amazing in allowing me to be able to do this. And you guys have been amazing at supporting me as a creative. I can't do what I do without the support of the community. And I never wanted to be the person that just is like, here's a product, gimme. Here's a product, gimme. Here's a product, gimme. Here's a product, gimme. Now I want to say, here's a product and you can have it. I'm not making anything off of this. This is a seed to the community that you guys can use in order to help us build this. So here's the other standpoint of it. Giving away Loop Track for free, not charging a thing from it. You get all 450 samples, you get all 200 some odd MIDI files or whatever the case may be. When you purchase, or not purchase, when you download Loop Track, you'll get access to the community folder that I was showing you guys earlier. Let me go back to my screen here real quick. And then let's move this over here, because I still want you guys to know that it's free. All of these MIDI files, you'll get access to this folder right here. And if you can see on my screen, it might be a little hard to see. It's called the Loop Track Community MIDI files. All right. I want y'all to see the fact that it says community MIDI files. All right. Because we called it the community MIDI files is because since I'm giving this away for free, what I'm asking from you guys is to also give to the community. So anybody, it's going to be an open folder that anybody can contribute to. Let me pull it up and I'll show you. It's a little, let me do a couple of things here that, even though it's like that, that'll still show. Let me show you guys something here. So you'll see this page right here where you'll be able to upload MIDI files. Anybody in the world can upload into this folder, and we can build the largest library of tracks available for any plugin. That is my goal and my desire. I want to build something for the community that the community can build. That's why I said this is the most ambitious thing that I've ever done. This is the biggest project that I've ever taken on. It may seem so simple as, oh, it's a free plugin, but no, we're doing a free plugin, but we're giving it to the community. And I'm saying to the community, let's make this as big as possible. This is your plugin, and I want you to help me grow it. Help me build it as big, because I'm giving, I need for you to give. I put in months, 6 months of development time to build this out. And if 1,000, imagine this, if 1,000 of us just uploaded 10 loops, If 1,000 people uploaded 10 loops into the folder, we would have 10,000 loops in one folder. Could you imagine that? The biggest, I'm talking like the biggest, I don't know, 10,000 loops. If 1,000 people upload 10 loops apiece, you get in here and just bang out some loops, 4-bar, 8-bar loops, put them in the folder, zip it up, upload it. And this will be forever free. This is forever free. I want you guys to understand what I'm doing here. There's no catch to this. There's no catch 22. There's no there's no down the line, I'm gonna all of a sudden take Loop Track and make it, not free. You will always have Loop Track for free. Anybody will be able to download it, get 400 some odd samples. Anybody will be able to make it do what it do. Anybody will be able to upload. So if we are able to check back a year from now, we might have 100,000 loops in there. Could you imagine that? That's my ambition. That's my goal. That's what I'm trying to do. So this is a free plugin, and you're going to get a free folder of loops, and the folder is open, and anybody can upload into it. One more time, we're going to play the launch video one more time for the one more time. And then, yeah, I appreciate you guys. Make sure y'all go download Loop Track. Hit that QR code. Let's go.
Hey, bruh. John Mike, you done it again, bruh. You done it again.